Hey guys, it is Ben with Verge Permaculture, and today we are planting potatoes. We had this raised garden bed that used to be filled with strawberries, and we transplanted all the strawberries into a garden just over the way there because we thought that all of this would be cleared for some work that Tyler was doing to put in a new road and some culverts, but that ended up going around that house over there, so I'm sure there'll be some more content about that in the future. So anyways, we were left with this empty raised bed, and we thought, heck, let's plant some Jerusalem artichokes and let's plant some potatoes. So from the shovel, that way is Jerusalem artichokes. As you can tell we're very diligent about how we mark the locations of our plants. And then here are our potatoes. They are Norland seed potatoes, perfect for boiling or frying. I don't know where Rob picked these up, but I mean, they're way past due. When you get seed potatoes, you're typically not planting them when they have all of this growth. But we're going to stick them in the ground anyways because they're going to do great. And then in a few months, we'll have potatoes. And potatoes are super easy to grow. I'm sure you've seen videos on the straw potato towers, and you just put the potatoes in layers. It's super easy. So we're just going around, and we have these kind of square sections of straw on the bed, and we're just going to plant right at the intersections right here. Just going to dig a little hole, put the potato in, cover with some dirt, cover with some mulch, and bada boom, bada bing. Gardening is that easy. So we have like 4 bags of potatoes. I'm sure we'll be done in no time flat, and we'll be eating French fries in no time.
Oh. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Everything you need is right in front of you, when you learn to see. Good things come to you. All you have to do is stop and take a look around. Before you intervene, don't do anything. Just come to all your senses. They'll tell you everything. First you have to learn to stop and take a look around. Take a look around. Listen to the sound. Why not take a whiff? You'll see much better if you use more than just your eyes. Take a step outside. If you wanna know what your soil is like and what is gonna grow. All you have to do is stop.
And
It's already started to grow baby potatoes.
And 15 minutes later, we are all done. We probably planted about 40, 50 seed potatoes, and if you think about one of those seed potatoes is going to turn into at least like 50 French fries each. So I think that's an absolute win. Planting potatoes is super easy. As you can see, we just dug a hole, stuck them in the hole, covered them with straw. And when you garden using or garden guided by permaculture design principles, it just enhances the yield. It enhances the garden's function and all the systems they're in. You know, we have this thick layer of mulch that helps keep the soil really cool. you know, it's a really, really hot day, probably like 25 degrees. I'm probably gonna get a sunburn. But when I lift up this mulch, the soil is cool. It's really cool, it's really dark, it's really moist, and it's full of worms and all kinds of little critters that are just gonna help make those potatoes as good as they can be. So, you know, this is how we plant potatoes. Go out and plant some potatoes yourself and enjoy some French fries in the fall.
Everything you need is right in